As indicated by the BBC, chemtrails are to be authoritatively perceived as another sort of cloud in the International Cloud Atlas. As indicated by BBC meteorologist John Hammond, the trails abandoned in the sky via planes, referred to by numerous as chemtrails, will now be added to an official cloud reference book, cementing their status as a deductively perceived marvels. In the cutting edge you will admire the sky and see mists made via planes. When they are influenced they can wait for quite a long time, John Hammond says. BBC Science reports, now, grasping the advanced period, the new chart book will at first be accessible as a web-based interface, and open to general society out of the blue. The World Meteorological Organization, WMO, distributes the map book, and furthermore has the last say on the substance, including the expansion of new mists and cloud highlights. This time around 12 new terms have been included. The best known about these is asperitas, which means unpleasant like in Latin, as the mists can resemble the hurling of the waves adrift when seen from below. These mists were first recorded over Iowa in the U.S. in 2006, yet soon a deluge of comparable pictures from around the globe started to pour into the Cloud Appreciation Society, a resident science body. They started to campaign the WMO for official acknowledgement of the cloud compose. Be that as it may, the way that it has now been authoritatively included came as something of an amazement. In 2008, I thought the odds of this getting to be plainly official were extremely insignificant, said Gavin Preter-Pinney, leader of the general public. At first the WMO were stating they had no plans to complete another version. However, after some time I think they started to acknowledge there is an enthusiasm among the general population in mists, and there is a requirement for that enthusiasm to be an educated one. There's a requirement for this definitive work. Asperitas turns into the main expansion of another conspicuous term since 1953. Likewise, a few other supplementary highlights of mists have additionally been included, including cavum, cauda, known as a tail cloud, fluctus, and morus, known as a divider cloud. Regarding the way the WMO orders mists, they have additionally included one new animal categories, the velitas, or move cloud, a low flat tube-formed cloud mass that seems to move about an even axis. A enter component in the development of the chart book has been the effect of innovation. Individuals everywhere throughout the world can catch and trade pictures on their PDAs of transitory cloud developments. Individuals don't need to be an official climate spectator, they don't need to be educated in the better purposes of the International Cloud Atlas, they simply go "that is astonishing" and take a photo and send it to us, and being in the focal point of that system we can recognize an example, said Gavin Preter-Pinney. The chart book likewise incorporates an acknowledgement of the procedures that can prompt cloud development, so the mists that emerge from out-of-control fires are presently delegated flammogenitis. Additionally, fixes of cloud that are shaped over timberlands and over waterfalls are arranged, yet in addition a standout amongst the most generally observed highlights in the sky, chemtrails framed from the depletes of planes, are given more prominent acknowledgement. In the current you will admire the sky and see mists made via planes. When they are influenced they can wait for a considerable length of time, said BBC meteorologist John Hammond. It's one case of how critical information of cloud material science is. It's not only a stylish, our insight into mists is still genuinely restricted. The new chart book likewise perceives some climate includes that not every person may concur can be viewed as mists. These incorporate rainbows, radiances, snow-fallen angels and hailstones. There is an obscured edge between what is a cloud and what is a sheet of hail tumbling from the sky, said John Hammond. There are hazy areas around the edge of this. A wide range of optical impacts can be characterized as mists, be they radiances or snow-fallen angels or rainbows, yet I'm somewhat antiquated and I battle with the incorporation of rainbows as mists. Hammond trusts that there will be numerous new passages later on as long as the general population stays occupied with the subject, and he trusts the opening up of the map book by means of an online interface is something worth being thankful for towards that end. Gavin Preter-Pinney from the Cloud Appreciation Society concurs that opening up the map book is a colossal positive. The estimation of the map book is that it attracts our thoughtfulness regarding the sky, and by taking for the sake of the developments, that is the way we focus on and esteem what we see around us. By giving a dialect to the types of our environment, we are helping individuals to esteem our air and to focus our effect on it.